Hello friends, welcome to my new video. Today I'm going to show you a place which I was visiting for the first time. And despite being in Mumbai for decades, there are several places in Mumbai which I have not visited before. But after started this channel and my curiosity to know my Mumbai better, I started exploring places here. Today I'm going to show you a place which is originally called Prince of Wales Museum, but later renamed as Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangrahalaya. Oh my God, it's a long name. And which documents India from prehistoric and modern times. Prince of Wales Museum was renamed in 1988 after Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, the founder of Maratha Empire. Prince of Wales Museum is a splendid structure situated in Mumbai and is one of the World Heritage Sites in the city. The foundation stone was laid on by Prince of Wales on 11th November 1905 and it was established as museum on 10th January 1922. It has an expansive garden and the architecture of this building is a blend of Indian, Mughal and British style. It has over 50,000 of the most exquisite artifacts related to India's rich and diverse history. Counted as one of the most prominent museums in India, the complex exhibits a myriad collection of ancient artifacts, artworks and sculptures of this country. The idea of the museum was begun in 1904 to honor and commemorate the visit of King George V to India, and the foundation was laid on by Prince himself in 1905. And the credit for the admirable architecture of this structure goes to Mr. George Whitted, a prominent architect of that time, who erected the building in 1915. However, the museum was used as a military hospital and children's welfare center during the First World War. And finally, the museum was inaugurated in 1922 by Lady Lloyd, wife of George Lloyd, governor of Bombay. The museum covers an area of 12,000 square meters. So guys, without further ado, let us go see these stories of amazing culture and history. And this is the entry gate of this museum. The area of this museum is called Kala Ghoda. It is Fort area of Mumbai. This museum is next to Jahangir Art Gallery and bang opposite to National Gallery of Modern Art. Now I am entering to the compound and I can see a big statue of Buddha's head in the garden of this museum. This figure is one of the main attractions of this museum and can be seen even from the road outside. Now I'm just trying to capture the sight around me. The garden looks so beautiful with very neatly done lawn and so much greens around. I can see figures of cannons and rocket, and on the other side I can see a beautiful stone statue of the Prince of Wales, among others. Now I feel really regretted for not being visited this place before, despite being in Mumbai, living in Mumbai for several decades. And this is one of the places in Mumbai I highly recommend you to come and visit someday if you haven't been here before. The one side of this compound has a beautiful plant nursery showcasing different types of plants including medicinal ones. There are so many black statues like this in the garden area, including statue of Gautam Buddha. This museum has received the highest platinum rating from the Indian Green Building Council, and the architect of this structure, JoeJay, was known for his Indo-Saracenic style of architecture, of which this museum is one of the best examples. The Indo-Saracenic style combines Hindu and Saracenic architecture, and this kind of architecture freely mixed elements from other Islamic architectural traditions, such as those from the Middle East, as well as Western architectural elements into their designs. And this style of architecture was common for public buildings such as government offices, courts, railway stations, and museums during British rule. Now I just turn around to watch the sprinklers showering water and giving life to the grass and greens around. And now I'm stepping into the main lobby area, which looks so magnificent and exemplary and filled with hundreds of historical and cultural events depicted in various forms. Now I can see this beautiful statue of a lady in the middle of this lobby, as if she is there to welcome visitors and bring to experience the wonders waiting inside. And this very marble image on the fountain is based on the painting La Sauce by Jean-Augustin Dominique Ingres, a French artist. And here I can see certain artworks. They are called Aknur terracottas and hold an important place for their sensitive romanticism. Aknur is a small town about 19 miles northwest of Jammu, and the general modeling is reminiscent of the survival of plastic concept set in motion during the Gupta period in India. These are Japanese art from Sir Ratan Tata art collections. And these are from an artist called Anwar, who has been trained in the 19th century Calicut style of paintings by his father. While traditional themes form the basis of his work, he strolls around his village and listening to people's conversations and paints stories based on their conversations, while some with some satire added in. And this painting commemorates 100 years of this museum. And these are 5th century CE artworks from Sindh province of Pakistan. And these are from a site called Mirpur Khas, one of the most well-preserved sites of the Indo-Greek settlement. It is the only settlement so far known which has yielded artifacts on a very large scale. This site was excavated in 1909 CE by Sir Henry Cousins. He discovered terracotta images of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and a large number of decorative bricks from the niches and walls of the stupa. This is the 1st century BCE work called Railing Pillar from Pawnee, Maharashtra. This sculpture is one of the several octagonal railing pillars found around the excavated stupa site at Pawnee. This is the right place for historians, students, and those interested in art, culture, and history, since it has a vast collection of artwork depicted in different forms. And this is the 3rd century BC, 9th edict of the Emperor Ashoka from Sapara, Maharashtra. And this is the 2nd century CE work from Andhra Pradesh, Guntur, Andhra Pradesh. And this is called the art of Gandhara. The art of Gandhara during 1st to 3rd century CE was greatly influenced by the art of Roman. The Roman influence in the matter of ethnic type, treatment of the drapery and other details is evident on the Buddha image from various Gandhara sites. And here I can also see the details of the life of Buddha, including the great departure at the age of 29. Prince Siddhartha was exposed to the 3 woes, old age, disease, and death, which made him question the truth and the meaning of life. I can see a great influence of Buddhism in the form of carvings, sculptures, paintings, and various other relics here. And this indicates that once upon a time in the past, a vast amount of people in India were influenced by Buddhist ideas and philosophies. And this is the 12th century CE granite statue of Dwarapala, means door guardian. It's a gift from Lady Kawasji Jahangir. These are centuries-old armaments used by kings, queens, and emperors, and well preserved without losing their glory. One can imagine the spirit and valor of these people who sacrificed their life to protect their country. And this is a special section called Himalayan Art Gallery. And this is all about Buddhist altars and monasteries located in the Himalayan region. Their design and interior vary from region to region. However, all follow a general layout of a central prayer hall and a statue of a Buddha or a presiding deity. And another interesting things are the paraphernalia around manuscripts and a large number of offerings to the presiding deity. And I can also see prayer wheels here. And according to the Buddhist tradition, based on the text regarding prayer wheels, spinning such a wheel will have much the same effect as orally reciting the prayers. So, with the spinning of these wheels, I am ending this video here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.